Hi, in this video we're going to go over teaching online courses using picture-in-picture. When you are laying out your online course, you need to think about the different content and the different video layouts you can use. You can have a teacher talking full screen. You can have a screen share full screen where you're showing how to use a piece of software, or you can even do different kinds of mixes where you can have a full screen of you maybe playing the guitar and have a picture of you speaking and talking to your students. And when you do that and you have kind of a primary large video area with a smaller video area that could be your face talking or it could be something else, that's called picture-in-picture. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. When you set up a picture-in-picture, you can put it in a variety of places. You can put it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. If you have slides, you may not want to put it on your bottom left. Also remember, in the English language, we read from top left to bottom right, right? We left to right. So you'll want to think about where you place your picture-in-picture. Also thinking about things like, are you going to use subtitles later and closed captions? And will that get in the way? So that's just something to think about. And then the next thing to think about is, how big do you want your picture-in-picture? Do you want a really big picture, in which case maybe if you're showing slides, your bullets can't be really long, or you're going to cut into the primary shot where maybe you're teaching how to use a sewing machine or how to build something. So you want to have the right balance between the primary content and the secondary, picture-in-picture content. And then finally, you can think about the picture-in-picture background. Do you want like a green screen? Do you want like kind of a blurred background? Are you setting up a proper video set? All those different, thoughts are important, including, are you going to be using your hands or is just your face okay? So all those kinds of considerations need to be made when you're thinking about which lessons, if any, in your course will use picture-in-picture. And then you can also choose a shape depending on the type of program you use, whether it's Premiere or Camtasia or Loom or Final Cut Pro. They might support, rectangles or circles or rectangular circles and even borders and decorations. So those are all things you'll want to consider based on the types of students and what you teach, and whether it's a distraction or it really just, jives and connects with your students. There's a lot of great benefits to picture-in-picture, but there are some extra considerations. Maybe your camera setup, your lighting, even your video editing, or having multiple mics. So your production process could get more complicated, but if you find the right balance, you can add picture-in-picture in a really lightweight, easy way that adds value to your lessons without all the extra heavyweight, production set, considerations and time and cost, right? Picture-in-picture adds a lot of interest and kind of keeps students engaged. So it's good. And maybe you may want to have some lessons with picture-in-pictures, others without it. And then you're going to intermix assignments and other kinds of activities to keep your course interactive. So that's it. That's a crash course on why you may want to use picture-in-picture in your lessons. All right. Thank you.